What if she's gone silent on you, and no matter what you do, she's still not texting back? You've held your ground, no calls, no messages, but now you're hit with the same emptiness. Her silence stretches on, and you start asking yourself, is she over me? Is she testing my resolve? Does she even care? Here's what you need to know. Her no-contact move isn't random. It's a power play, but silence only controls you if you let it. In reality, this awkward pause is your greatest chance to take back control and grow stronger. Welcome to Stoic Compass, where we turn challenges into growth using ancient Stoic wisdom and tactical insights from dark psychology. Today, we're diving into what to do when she's also doing no contact. This isn't about winning or losing, it's about mastery. Own your inner game. Stoic wisdom reminds us you can't govern others' actions, only your own. When she refuses to reach out, redirect your focus inward. Master your mind, your reactions, and your emotions. That's where your true power lies. The Stoics taught you have power over your mind, not outside events. No contact isn't her test, it's yours. When you obsess over her silence, you give away control. Instead, shift inward. Control your actions, your mindset, your emotions. Detachment and self-control are your foundations. 2. Transform silence into strength. No contact may feel like punishment, but it's actually an invitation to detach from her approval and reclaim your self-worth. Detachment doesn't mean indifference. It means you refuse to let someone else dictate your happiness. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop relying on someone else for your sense of worth. When you truly internalize that you control only your thoughts, emotions, and actions, silence becomes a test of your strength, not of hers. Activate the scarcity principle. Dark psychology shows us that scarcity amplifies desire. By remaining silent, you become a rare presence in her world. She'll notice your absence and wonder what changed. But remember, your silence must stem from confidence, not from desperation. Silence creates scarcity, unpredictability, and mystery, all powerful emotional triggers. When you go silent, you become scarce. When you refuse to react, you become unpredictable. When you reveal nothing, you become mysterious. But none of this works if your silence is rooted in desperation. Your silence must come from inner confidence, not fear. 4. Cultivate emotional resilience. Use this downtime to build unshakable calm. Visualize loss. Imagine she never contacts you again. Accept it mentally. You'll see that even this worst-case scenario can't break you. Journal daily. Pour your thoughts onto paper instead of onto her phone screen. This gives you clarity and dampens emotional urges. Practice presence. When anxiety strikes, breathe deeply and bring your attention back to the here and now. 5. Respond with strategy, not impulse. If she finally breaks the silence, resist the urge to flood her with emotion. Pause. Reply thoughtfully and briefly. Hey, hope you're well. I've been reflecting on some things. How are you? And step back. Let your calm assurance speak volumes. If she does reach out, don't rush to reply. Take your time. Keep your messages calm, concise, and composed. Lead with curiosity rather than desperation. Something like, hey, I've been reflecting. How have you been? Signals strength without neediness. Always remain detached from the outcome. 6. Elevate your life. Don't wait by the phone. Double down on your goals, hit the gym, advance your career, dive into passions you shelved during the relationship. When you thrive on your own terms, your energy becomes magnetic. Reconnection, if it happens, should be a byproduct of your growth, not the goal. When you become someone who doesn't chase or beg, you stand out. People are drawn to those who are whole, confident, and self-sufficient. Embrace the bigger picture. Reconnection, if it happens, is a bonus, not your objective. The real win is becoming someone who doesn't chase or plead for validation. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. Her silence is not a barrier, it's your path to growth. Every day you don't chase or seek validation, you're training yourself to be more resilient, composed, and magnetic. Focus on who you're becoming, not what you're losing. Elevate your life, your health, your hobbies, your career, your relationships. Let your transformation speak for itself. 8. The cold shoulder reveal. When you inevitably cross paths at work, with friends, or online, don't panic. Give her a neutral nod or brief greeting, then carry on as if nothing's changed. No overcompensation, no forced cheer. That calm indifference shows her you're unshaken. Her discomfort will speak louder than any apology or explanation ever could. 9. Controlled vulnerability. You don't have to be an unfeeling rock, but reveal your emotions selectively. Share small wins or insights about your growth. I just hit a new fitness goal. I finally read that book I always wanted to. This hints at your progress without begging for praise. It creates intrigue. She'll wonder what else you've changed. 10. Build unstoppable momentum. Turn this silence into a personal renaissance. Daily challenge. Pick one habit you've neglected. Early wake-up, cold showers, language practice, and commit to 30 days straight. Social proof. Get back in front of your community. Post genuine moments with friends or achievements. Let your thriving life do the talking. Expand your circle. Invest time in new friendships, mentors, or networking. New perspectives reinforce your self-worth isn't tied to any one relationship. 11th, leverage the power of contrast. If you do reconnect, don't revert to old patterns. Contrast your new baseline of composed independence with brief moments of genuine warmth. A simple, "Great to hear from you, hope you're doing well," carries more weight now that she's seen your unshakable side. 12. The final declaration. Every day of silence, every step forward is proof. You are whole without her. Declare it out loud. I am complete. My life is my own. Write it on a post-it. Say it to yourself in the mirror. Leave it as a status update for the world to see. The moment you own that declaration, her silence no longer matters. Stay confidently unpredictable, relentlessly focused, and always choose power over reaction. 13. Showcase your new standards. Upgrade your social media bios or status lines to reflect your growth. Currently mastering resilience, or living by Stoic principles. These subtle shifts signal you've raised your bar. She'll notice you're no longer the same person who awaited her messages. 14. Use strategic unavailability. Don't respond instantly to group invites or DMs. Let your last scene sit there for a few hours. This isn't to play games. It's to reinforce that your time is valuable and you prioritize your commitments. 15. Highlight your tribe. Spend time with positive friends or mentors who lift you. Post a casual shot of you laughing in good company. This reminds her and you that your world extends far beyond any single relationship. 16. Develop a signature routine. Whether it's a morning workout ritual, a nightly journaling practice, or a weekend hobby, stick to it religiously. When you talk about your routine, it shows discipline and consistency, two traits that command respect. 17. Drop thought-provoking questions. If you're ever in a position to share a public post, pose a philosophical or Stoic-inspired question. What's the best lesson you've learned from adversity? She and anyone else will see you as someone who lives thoughtfully, not reactively. 18. Turn silence into storytelling craft. Short, compelling captions about what you've learned recently. Today, I discovered that discomfort is a compass pointing to growth. These snippets tell your transformation story without saying her name. 19th, embrace physical transformation. Physical changes amplify mental ones. Whether hitting new personal records at the gym, trying a fresh style, or improving your posture, these visible improvements reinforce your inner evolution. 20. Launch a personal project. Start something that excites you. Writing a blog post, launching a small side hustle, or learning an instrument. Public updates on your progress show you're building a legacy that doesn't depend on any one person. Level up your mental growth. Drop a comment with "I embody growth" if you're ready to activate these advanced strategies. Smash like to cement your commitment to self-mastery. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Stoic Blessing, because the ultimate victory is becoming the man who never needs to chase. Stay relentless, stay unpredictable, and always choose power over reaction.